Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Drive-In. I am your host, T-Bone, and I'm coming in and bringing you the best updates in the world of movies, music, TV shows, and reaction videos, pop culture. Today, we're going to be going over the Superman movie. Then, a look into next week as we look at Fantastic Four. Which is better, Marvel or DC? Find out next week. So let's not spoil the fun and let's get into it as the Drive-In starts now. Today, I have my lovely co-host, The Riz.
Hello.
And we also have Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife pressing the buttons in the background.
Hi, guys.
Riz, who are you and where can people find you?
I am the Riz here, but I'm also known as Sarah the Deer Mouse on TikTok. Find me there. I'm always weird. And where can we find you?
I am on Twitter, otherwise known as X, at T_bone322. And Taylor, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Taylor Lorenz EX. Be sure to send me all your funny stuff there, and we will give you a shout out if we play your video on here.
Thank you so much for all of that. Riz, did you do anything fun this past weekend?
I helped film a Spider-Man fan movie in Maryland.
Spooderman? Oh my gosh, okay. Spooderman? Okay, so how was it? Yes, no, maybe so? Good.
Very cool. I got to play a random citizen, and I was interviewed by a very talented actress. And our director, Miguel, also filmed it, and he puts all these things together. He's a really cool guy.
Wow. That sounds like an amazing, amazing time. Thank you so much for sharing that. Well, guys, for those who don't know, we have a Discord where all the magic of the Drive-In happens.
If you want to be a podcast host, producer, researcher, or writer for us, this is the only place where you can be a part of the fastest growing podcast community on Rumble.
Also, check out our website where the Drive-In is part of the Rise of Middle America Podcast Network. That's Roma Nation. That stands for Rise of Middle America. Guys, that's riseofmiddleamerica.com.
This is where you can see our most recent content, deep dives, as well as our upcoming events that you don't want to miss.
And guys, guess what? We got merch. We got hats. We got t-shirts. We got water bottles. We got muscle shirts. Guys, we got it all.
Yep, so you can stay cool and hydrate. And if you're listening on Spotify, that's riseofmiddleamerica.printful.me.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on X at Roma Network 1 and help make us the #1 podcast network on Rumble at Roma Network 1. Well, let's start off with our very first segment called Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down. Today we're going to be going over the Superman movie. Taylor, roll that bump. All right now, Taylor, roll that trailer. All right, guys, this is a Superman movie. This came out like a week or two ago. I let you guys know last week that I watched it.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
You
I
let me interview
loved
you
it.
with
I saw it 2 more
Sure.
times. Guys, I really like this movie.
3 times, that's
really
kind of
like-
insane.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Okay, producer.
Let's
he's
go,
actually
baby, guys.
prepared
The
today.
best-
Explain.
The best.
Recently,
reporter
you've come under a lot of fire for what some
It's a
might.
lot of.
I only
It's a
saw
lot.
the last Alien movie twice in the theaters. You saw it 3 times the first week.
Today,
You're
the
nuts.
Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into.
Why are
your
you so
actions.
conservative?
Yeah, I like girls. What is why?
Stop the war.
Why are you
I
so?
only
mean?
saw a great movie twice.
I only saw a great movie
Maybe.
3
I
times.
The
In
one I
effect,
saw
you
wasn't that great. It was
illegally entered
okay.
the country.
B minus.
This is how you're gonna be.
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman.
Look at how
That was a great
believable
scene.
their
Him
relationship
just in his
is.
face on the ground.
No.
He was seemingly acting as a
That was-
She's so
representative of
pretty.
the
I
United
wasn't
States.
representing
but caused
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the
And-
world.
and
He's
I'm
not representing the
doing good.
United States of America. He's representing himself.
I
Superman.
question
While
myself
wearing
in the same
red and
situation and consider the consequences.
People are going to die.
I mean,
Oh, it's
red and
people
blue.
were going to die. Guys,
That line delivery.
do something. Riz?
Look at him. He's so pretty.
Hey, buddy, eyes up here.
Come on now, let's go. Let's go. Now, I really loved the Fortress of Solitude. This was great. Crypto, guys, Crypto's in this movie.
Choices.
Crypto's in this movie. Let's go. Let's go.
The guy who looks like Powder is wearing a bathrobe.
That's what makes you
Bathrobes are very comfortable.
who you are.
Yes, guys. That's what makes you who you are. And then we got Mr. Terrific kicking some butt. Hey,
He was
yo,
great.
let's go.
He was terrific.
He was. He genuinely was. I
He
cannot
was so
wait.
terrific.
Hey, Riz.
Somehow
Have a
become
TV
focal point of the
series
entire world's
of-
conversation.
Coming soon.
Will not
Will it be the same actor?
accept.
Yeah, of course it's gonna be.
I cleaned your boots. Go get them for you.
I cleaned your boots for ya.
I love his mom and dad in this movie.
Oh, they were so great. I'm so happy. So happy because like normally like he dies and it's just like oh another Uncle Ben like
Uncle
I did
Ben.
it all before just like let him live, let the storyline actually play out.
You have a dog.
You have a dog? Like adopted? All right, now how about we go into this IMDb for this Superman movie? Who was in this movie? We are about to.
Who
tell-
was?
All right, guys. Starting this off with Superman, guys. He was being played by the man, none other than David Corn. Guys, honestly, I think he did a really, really good job playing Superman. He not only was a great Superman, but he was also a great Clark Kent. Just best of both worlds. Like, you know how like somebody could be a great superhero, but not like a great like behind the mask person? No.
Mhm.
Great Superman, great Clark Kent, like great. Rachel Brosnan played Lois Lane, guys. Now, she did very, very well in this as Lois Lane. As Riz said last week, she was in this other show. What was it? What was it, Riz?
The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I don't know. Good
She
night.
plays a comedian. I guess 1950s, 1960s.
Uh-huh.
You know, so she is a trad wife, and then her husband cheats on her, and it blows up her life, and so she drunkenly ends up on stage at a bar, and she's ranting because she's so mad, and it's hilarious. And so this other woman notices and wants to be her manager, and it's just an amazing show.
Interesting. Well, you know what? I'll have to check it out, Riz. I will 100% have to check it out. Now, tell me, who were the villains of this movie? Who was in this movie?
Lex Luthor, played by Nicholas Holt.
Hey yo, Nicholas Holt. Okay, who else?
Yeah.
Who else?
Oh, who else? Was Alan a villain? I'm sorry, man. I'm
No.
having trouble.
No. It was the engineer. It was the engineer, right?
I only watched it once. You watched it 3 times. I watched it once. Oh, but Grace Chan, the Superman robot, that's not a villain. That's a good guy.
No. You are 100% right. You are 100% right. You definitely are right. No,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure the engineer was played by Maria Gabriela de Fiere or something like that, right? Right? Something like that.
Oh, she was like the lady that was like made out of nanobots.
Yeah, right. She was one who was like looking at the script, right?
Yeah, she had like hands that would turn into
Yeah.
saws and it would chop through things. Yeah.
No. Yeah, no, she was great. But guys, talking about the JLA, the Justice League of America, or the Justice Society as they call it in the movie, we got Mr. Terrific being played by Eddie Gathegi. I forget. He was in the original X-Men movie. He played Darwin. Honestly, guys, they really did X-Men First Class movie. Did him so dirty. He's able to adapt to everything, and then like he dies like, bro, what? Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys. Next, we have Nathan Fillion. Guys, if you haven't heard of Nathan Fillion, he played Castle. He was also TDK in the Suicide Squad movie. Guys, he plays. He's also in Firefly. Guys, he plays Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern. Now, if you guys don't know, Green Lantern is supposed to be, like upstanding, will-powered guy, superhero. Now, granted, Guy Gardner is, but he's also a POS. He has so many F-bombs in the movie, and honestly, apparently, according to James Gunn, they had to cut out at least 100 of them. So I'm saying,
Amazing.
I'm so excited to see Nathan Fillion in the Green Lantern series that is going to be releasing in a couple years, maybe next year. I'm not too sure. I know they just finished filming the Green Lantern series. Now they just have to go
really
and everything. Oh yeah. There's a TV series on this. I'm really excited for it. We're gonna go over it in the future when it comes.
Very excited.
I'm really excited. We're actually gonna have a new segment. I'm not gonna tell you guys the name of this segment, but I'm really excited for this new segment. It's TV shows. We're actually gonna be going over TV shows finally.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yes.
I would love if we started talking about the new Dexter series. I love Dexter.
Hey, who knows? We might be talking about the new Dexter series. Who knows? But Riz, who else was in this movie as the Justice Society member?
A Justice Society member, like Hawk Girl.
Yeah,
Where's Hawk Girl on this list? I don't know her human name, so I can't even pick her out on this webpage because I didn't prepare like that.
No, it wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't be in like the notes that were made. Definitely not.
I forgot. I'm literally like.
It definitely wouldn't be in the notes that were made. Oh, totally not. Of course not.
Yeah. Wow, you prepared. You prepared.
What?
That's Isabel.
Dude, you're
Merked.
you're lying.
Merked.
This is just a testament that there's just too much going on in this movie. There's too many people because it showed like the top 20 people in this movie, and you guys are like naming all these people that I'm not seeing on the screen. It's like, do I even have great page
that's
up?
because the IMDb website is trash, and they don't know who is actually important in this movie. And I will tell
They
you,
are not in
I
order
am
of
T-Bone.
importance.
Okay,
T-Bone
I am
knows.
T-Bone, and this is the Riz. We will
This
tell
is
you
T-Bone's
who's
show.
important. But this is the drive-in.
Yeah, this is the drive-in on the Roman Nation Network.
On the Roman Nation Network, guys, go follow, like, and subscribe. But okay, Riz, tell me who else was in the Justice Society in this? Movie?
Yeah, let me see my notes. Oh, shoot. I remember Mr. Fantastic and Hawk Girl and Green Lantern. There wasn't anybody else.
Yes, there was one more person.
Is it
There was one
this
more
bald
person.
guy? Oh, the
Yes,
alien,
bald
the green
guy.
alien?
Yes,
With the
he's
cute
not an
baby?
alien. Riz,
alien-
he's not an
what?
alien.
Then what is he?
He is a man who has powers.
Then why is his son green?
Because his son also has powers.
Can you
I thought they
explain-
were both aliens.
Can you explain who Yogurt Eater is? Why is that a thing?
Who? What is
Yogurt Eater.
yogurt eater? What is yogurt eater?
Oh, is that
Where?
like an extra that's eating yogurt in the background?
I guess so.
Oh
but
no
he's
no no
cast
no
as that.
no no no! I know exactly who that is. I'll tell you exactly who that is. That's one of the guys in the Lex Luthor panel room. That is one of his like tech guys or whatever, and he's just like always eating yogurt.
Oh wow.
Like that's legitimately his thing. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
That must have
Okay,
been
okay.
great during the writers' meeting. Okay, we're gonna have this scene where this guy is eating yogurt, and then he's gonna be in every scene in the movie eating yogurt.
Why not, dude? Why not? Okay, guys. Anthony
good for the gut.
Kerrigan played Metamorpho.
Okay.
Okay. That's the other Justice Society guy. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going into the good guys again. All right. We got Bradley Cooper, guys. He played Jor-El. Now, you guys may have heard his voice. You definitely saw him in the movie. He was a hologram. Kind of showed everybody, like, oh, you got to take over the world. No.
Spoiler.
Spoiler. But like, he is reported to come back in future movies, and I'm really, really excited because in the comics, Jor-El is a really, really big part of Superman's life in the sense of him, just coming back as a hologram, giving him wisdom and such. It's really, really important storylines. Just, I'm really, really excited to see Bradley Cooper come back as a superhero. He originally was in the Marvel Universe as Rocket Raccoon. Amazing. But now, guys, he's in the DC Universe as Jor-El. I'm really, really excited. But guys, the bad person, sort of, kind of. Eve, Taskmaker?
Great
She
character.
was Lex's girlfriend. Yeah. So she was one of the side characters, right? But like, she kind of really helped, defeat Lex Luthor in the end. So she was played by Sarah Sampaio. I'm really, really, really happy with her as a character. She was created for this movie. Just done very, very well. I'm really, really happy that she was kind of like the dumb blonde, but actually like, oh my gosh, you're just using me to get to Lex. Really, 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 really smart and dumb at the same time. I'm really, really happy that they actually used that character. Riz, you good? Did
Everything
Jesus fall?
falls. Yeah.
Is it because you just took off your Romanation hat that you can get on Romanation?
Here's
Rise
what-
of
I'm
Middle
trying to
America.Printful.me.
On my desk.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I was talking over your printful.me.
I'm sorry. Okay, Riz. Who were the last two important people in this movie? Go ahead, Tom.
Looks like, according to your notes, it's another guy from Firefly, Alan Tudyk,
Yes.
as
That
Gary,
that is correct.
the Superman
Gary?
robot.
He was Gary.
That he gave himself that name, but he was a Superman
This
robot.
is correct.
Yeah.
This is correct. Spoiler alert. He did give himself this name.
Yeah. And then there's the other reporter from the newspaper they work for, the Daily Planet.
There you go.
What's
What's his name?
Skylar Gisando.
Yeah?
Gisando.
Oh, who did he play? Who was he?
He was Jimmy Olsen.
Oh my gosh, guys. Jimmy Olsen. Okay. So he was the one who actually also, was the one who helped uncover, what Lex Luthor was going on, because, he apparently has this charm with the women. I don't know how he does it. I mean, he's not tall. He's not, he's sort of kind of attractive, but I mean, like, he's not tall. He's not athletic. Like, he's not like what the average woman wants, right? He
Do you
just
want me
has
to
this
explain
like
it
charm.
to you?
What happened?
Would you like me to explain it to you?
Go ahead, Riz. Explain it to me. What does he have that I don't have?
He's a cutie patootie with kind eyes and is smart and driven.
Smart and driven, really? Am I not smart and driven?
You're certainly driven. This is the drive-in.
Tonight it's the burn-in.
All right, I guess we're going with the burn-in tonight. I guess we're going with the burn-in. Thank you so much, Riz. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
All right, Riz. So I got a question for you. You ready? Have you seen the other Superman movies?
Some of them a long time ago, yeah.
Some of them a long time ago. All right. How about we go into exactly, what the other Superman movies are? Thank you so much, producer Taylor. Thank you. All right. So we got back in 1978. Was any of us born back then? I don't even know. I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. Guys, Christopher Reeves played very first Superman. It was phenomenal. Yes, Taylor.
I was not alive for the first one, but I was alive for the second one.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that information. So, guys, speaking about the second movie, guys, we got Superman 2 coming out in 1980, again starring Christopher Reeve. I mean, Christopher Reeve is the OG Superman. I mean, I understand the CGI, the practical effects were kind of not gonna lie for the first couple movies, but Superman. Okay, guys, Superman 3 coming out in 1983, again by Christopher Reeve. I mean, Superman, he is the man. He is the actual OG Superman. That is the original trilogy. But then, guys, actually, is it? No, it's not. It goes on to 1987. Guys, Christopher Reeve comes back for Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. That, I forget watching that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like everybody else did too with that score.
Yeah, the other ones were great, and then this one is a 3.7 out of 5. What? Okay, all right, guys, we got Brandon Routh coming in. He played Superman in 2006, Superman Returns. I watched this movie. I loved it because this is a movie that I grew up with, right? I did not grow up with the original Christopher Reeves movie. I did watch them when I did get older, but like this is the movie that I grew up on. This is the Superman that I'm like, yes, this is Superman, right? But then 2013 came in and Henry Cavill was like, Brandon Routh is Superman? Bro, I'm the Man of Steel. He blew everybody away with the Man of Steel movie. I mean, a lot of people are like, nah, that movie was trash. Me personally, I actually did really like it. It was a different take on Superman because he had to kill. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then the next one this one kind of not really my favorite, but I did watch it. I did like it. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. All right. Batfleck, Henry Cavill. It was taken from the Batman v Superman in the comics. Not really, but the fight scene was. And it was okay. It was okay. They definitely could have done better with the other storylines, with the villain of it was, it wasn't Darkseid. It wasn't Steppenwolf. It was my brain is
Wonder Woman was in that movie.
Yes, she was.
Lex Luthor.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'm really, really upset with myself because I completely forget who the villain was, and it's really gonna like get to me.
It's really,
but it's okay because I'm completely fine. I'm completely fine with all of that.
Yeah.
All right, that's completely fine. All right, now, guys, we got this new Superman movie that came out this year. The one we just went over. Superman, just plain Superman. with David Cornswith and Rachel Braun. Now, Riz.
Yeah.
Comparatively, CGI, practical effects, this Superman movie to the previous Superman movies that you have seen. Talk to me.
You want me to talk about effects? Visuals?
Talk to me about like the storyline, what you remember from the originals. You know, like tell me which ones you have seen, just so that we can understand exactly from the list. Talk to me.
I've certainly seen Man of Steel and Superman Returns.
Yep.
I saw one of the originals. I don't know from what year, but this new one, it is a lot lighter than the Zack Snyder versions, pretty obviously.
Valid.
Yes. I feel like all the old ones, they still go through the like discovery of Superman's secret identity and it being a mystery, and they keep it pretty serious and grounded. But this new movie, they assume that the audience knows all of that already, which pretty
Wait,
much
what do you mean? Wait, hold on, time out. What do you mean the movie already assumes that the audience knows something? What does the movie assume that the audience knows?
We know a lot about Superman's origin, who he ends up dating, sort of, you know, like we know his secret identity, and we know that people in his life find out his secret identity. So it kind of drops you in the middle of that. It doesn't waste runtime being mysterious in any way. So he's already dating Lois in this movie. There's no like discovery process, you know, that's not the focus of it at all. So they can focus more on the relationship itself and the characters. So I found that a lot more enjoyable in a lot of ways. I felt like Lois was a real person in this movie, not just Superman's crush or whatever. There was none of that desperation. So
now, did you see the older movies? You said you saw the older movies. What did you think the effects were like? The
originals?
Yeah, from the originals.
Yeah. The originals, like
obviously they're goofy, Riz.
Very goofy.
But like, what do you think of the flying aspect of it, like the storyline aspect of it, like comparatively, like this new Superman movie, with like his biggest enemy, Lex Luthor. How do you think Lex Luthor was portrayed, like comparatively with this one to the other ones, even with the TV shows of the Smallville TV show?
Lex Luthor is always goofy, always, yeah, and he was goofy in this one too. But I could believe the insanity.
Even when he was in the pocket dimension, you know, with that revolver and
he was really evil.
Molly, you know, the falafel guy.
Yeah, he was like over the top evil. And to me, that's what I call cartoonishly evil. Where it's like, yes.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like,
that's completely understandable. That's completely understandable. Did you like how the change in that entire scene? How Metamorpho was just like, oh, I am poisoning you because, you know, Lex has my son. And then he's just like, oh, I just saw this man kill an innocent man for no reason. You know, the falafel man, Molly. You know, Metamorpho was just like, oh my gosh, I'm crying. This evil man who's like imprisoned thousands of people just killed somebody right in front of me and doesn't care about human life. And he has Metamorpho's son just like, you know, in the other cell, you know, just right across the way. And Metamorpho's just like, you know what, Superman, I'm gonna stop doing this, you know, kryptonite poisoning to you, and then I'm gonna just like have you try to get my son. I'm just like, hey yo, really, bro?
Yeah, that was a really important turning point in the movie. A big character moment for the guy that's green but not an alien, whose sun is also green but
Metamorpho.
also not an alien. Yeah, Metamorpho. Right. So that character is very cool, and I like him a lot. He is so powerful. That is insanely powerful, and the fact that he knows how to rearrange the molecules in his body to make anything. I have no idea how he got to that point. Like, was he a scientist before, and can he feel that? What does that feel like? What does kryptonite feel like? What would it feel like if your hand turned into kryptonite? And then he just
has
makes
comics.
like a nuclear reaction that doesn't destroy the entire pocket universe, but is controlled enough to actually power Superman up. That is insanely powerful.
Metamorpho actually has comics.
Does he? Okay. Yeah. I just can't believe how insanely powerful this character is.
No,
But-
it's
Mhm.
honestly really, really cool because he has excuse me. He has a lot of comics from the earlier ages, right? From the golden, silver, and bronze age. But now even he has some new comics in the new 52, which I'm sorry, this is gonna bring out my entire nerd aspect of me. But DC had its own superheroes and own everything, own storylines up until like a couple of years ago, right? And then they were like, you know what? We need to remake everything. So they called everything the New 52, right?
Okay.
And now Metamorpho has like some comics in this new New 52, series line, and it's just so amazing.
And then what happened?
What do you mean? Like he versus the one of the elders of the universe, the Collector. He
Okay.
versus the Collector and the Collector's brother. The pretty sure his name is.
Mhm.
But yo, when I tell you this man is so powerful, like he, as you can see in the movie, he turned his entire skin into formic acid, and the raptors were just like, "Oh, get back in your cage, you little mutt!" And he's just like changing, like in air, like into like this green like goo, and the raptors are like, "Well, what are you doing?" And he so calmly, the man is so calm about it. He's like, "I'm turning my body into formic acid or something like that." And then like 2 seconds later, he just like, and all the people are just like,
That did
"Oh
happen.
my gosh, my vase! There's
Yep.
acid." And I'm like, guys, he legitimately told you what he was going to do. Why did none of you just think to just like dip? No offense,
I don't know.
but like,
But all I have to say about this movie is that this version of Clark Kent, this version of Superman, is the perfect man. And I can't believe I can't find a man like him in real life.
So I haven't seen the movie, obviously, but you're talking about raptors. I'm assuming we're not backtracking to Jurassic Park.
no man.
Different kind of raptor.
Yeah. Different kind of raptor. Actually, it's actually really, really funny. In the movie, Lex Luthor calls his bad guy group, his henchmen, the Raptors, and they have a green and purple suit, which actually Lex Luthor has in the comics, which is really, really cool. I'm really, really excited to in the future if he actually gets his suit. Oh, that'd be so cool.
So cool. Can't wait to find out.
However-
They better make a million more of these movies because this movie was so fun to watch, and that was its strongest
Watch it
feature.
3
It was
times.
fun to watch.
Guys, I watched it 3 times.
If I was a supervillain and I had a group of guys called Raptors, I would make sure they all drove Ford Raptor trucks.
They could fly, Taylor. They don't need to drive nothing, bro.
Yeah.
They can fly.
That
Yeah.
that makes it even better though, because it's like I don't
But-
even need to fly, but I got this truck.
That doesn't even take away from the fact of the person I really want to talk about for like a hot second. Is you ready?
Yeah.
Mr. Terrific. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I really need to talk about this man for a hot minute. He went from playing Darwin, like I said earlier in the X-Men movies, to playing the smartest man in the DC universe. Right? Guys, you
Mhm.
don't understand. This man is smarter than Doctor Doom, Reed Richards. I don't understand in Marvel, but like, he's smart, right? This is the smartest man in the DC universe, and he just makes everything. His T-spheres are phenomenal. The way he just goes about taking care of all those raptors in that one scene, guys. I cannot
Yes.
wait for his TV show. I can't. I cannot wait. All right, let's go to this Rotten Tomatoes list. All right, well, what did the people versus the audience, the people versus the critics say? The people
Look at that.
People rated this a 92. Hey, yo, the people
Yeah.
rated this movie a 92. That's amazing. The critics
Amazing.
again, they don't know what a good movie is when they if it was like put in front of them. Legitimately, here, this is
Yeah.
a great movie. This is like a 9 out of 10 movie, and
Yeah.
they just like meh. Now, granted, there was one scene that I wasn't happy about, the monkey bot farm, but it actually made
that
sense.
was
though.
so funny. It was so
funny though.
funny.
It was funny because it actually made sense because of how social media works and how bots and bot farming actually does work in the real world.
Yeah,
Like,
and Clark
legitimately
was
just,
so
like-
triggered by it.
Yeah,
It's
people
such-
were like, man, Tim Pool was so mad. I'm like, bro,
It was
I
so
get
funny.
it. I get it, but like also it makes sense because social media.
Yeah, but also Tim Pool is triggered by everything. He just is, but that's part of why he can host a show. You have to react. Got to give the people what they want.
All right. Now, Riz, I gotta ask you a question.
Mhm.
Funny or 1 for this movie? What you got?
I
What
thought
you
we were
got?
doing out of 7.
Well, we are, but
Okay, a 20. To 20.
20? It was a 20? All right. 0 out of 7. Riz, what you got?
5.8.
5.8. You heard it here, guys. You heard it here from the Riz herself. Me, myself. Actually, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. It's
Thumbs
gonna be
up.
thumbs up for me. It's gonna be a 20 from you guys. 20. You guys see that 20? And it is gonna be a 6.8 out of 7. Oh,
That's
yeah.
a whole point more than what I gave it.
I legitimately just did that mic drop.
You watched it 3 times. I only watched it once.
I'm a superhero nerd, though.
But it's really fun to watch, like those.
I'm a superhero nerd. Like I loved every second of this movie,
Mhm.
except for the monkey bot part. But like, we're not.
I love the monkey box.
I mean, like, I get it. It was funny. It was funny, but I'm just like,
What did you not like about it? What did you not like about it? Did you not like it?
I actually, yeah, because I heard it before Tim disliked it, right?
Okay.
Like, I when I watched it, I was like, what? Like, I get it, but
But okay, also it's kind of a reference to like what if you put a bunch of monkeys at a typewriter for infinity, eventually one of them is going to produce Shakespeare, or as a collective they do. So what you have is like the monkeys producing Shakespeare but they're also like genetically modified and technology modified by a supervillain, so they can really just troll the internet. And to me, it was just so layered and sweet. I loved it.
you heard it here first. All right, Riz. Let's go on to our next trailer. Fantastic Four. Taylor, play
Fantastic Four.
that trailer.
Famous around the world. Please
Guys,
welcome.
This is Marvel. Fantastic
The
Four. This is the
Fantastic
first
Four.
family. Marvel. Oh,
Mr. Fantastic.
what? Oh, snap. It is.
Potato.
You got it
Invisible Woman.
fast. No.
Human Torch.
I love you, Johnny.
And the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the thing.
What time?
That's not really something I say.
Time is it?
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon. Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's eat. Hey, what time is it? It's
What time
dinner
is it?
time. Get inside.
It's Robert time. I love it.
A threat.
I herald his beginning.
Herald his beginning.
I herald your end.
I herald your end.
I herald. Galactus.
Oh my gosh, guys, the villain of this movie, Galactus.
Get us out of here, Ben! Hold on!
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Are we safe?
I am
don't
so excited.
Are you excited?
The clock is
Can you
ticking.
feel the
We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right. You don't want to just crush him.
You don't
Oh,
want to just
God.
like crush him like he's just like a man, like Galactus is just a man.
The four
You
of
don't
us will
want to
face
just
the
like,
danger.
come on.
We
I'm
will
a
protect you.
Fantastic Four. He will protect you because we are the first family. We are a Fantastic Four.
Liking this
Oh, is that Franklin
color
Richards?
thing.
The baby? No, you're lying. The baby Franklin Richards? Yeah, I don't understand.
Together
I don't understand Franklin
as a
Richards.
family.
I don't understand Franklin Richards. My predictions. I'll tell you what my predictions. Fantastic Four.
What time is
Other.
it, Ben? No.
Oh, he has a
What
beard?
time is it, Ben?
What time
no,
is it, Ben?
Johnny. Say it! I don't wanna!
So are they going for like this retro future look like from Fallout, or is this set in, like the 50s?
Oh, this is set in the 1960s. All right. Let me tell you a little something. Let me tell you a little something about this movie.
Tell me.
Guys, so this is set in the 1960s, right? This is set in the 1960s in an alternate universe in the MCU, right? Okay. So my prediction is, well, what we know is Galactus comes to Earth, and if you know anything about Galactus, he devours worlds because that's what he does to survive and stuff. And he, sends a Silver Surfer to the planet, make sure the planet is ready for his consumption. So that's what you saw. You saw Shala Ball as Silver Surfer, and she's like,
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
now, Galactus is the. I'm so excited. So excited to see Galactus live action because the live action Galactus in like 2015, bleh, terrible. Bleh, it was a cloud. Bleh, what was that?
Oh.
Bleh, okay. Moving on. We have Galactus in his purple suit. I'm really, really excited. We got the Fantastic Four. We got Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, and Johnny Storm. Okay, so what I believe is happening. Galactus is coming to the world, to Earth. He's like, I'm gonna eat the Earth, but also Franklin Richards is born. He's the kid of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. He legitimately is next to God in the Marvel universe. He can recreate universes with the thought of a whim. He can destroy you without even thinking about it. It's amazing what he can do. But that's all. That's all I got to say. I that's my prediction. It's going to be a great movie. But yeah, that's what I got to say. What do you got? What do you think? What do you think about it, Riz?
I'm a big fan of Pedro, Mr.
Pedro
Pascal.
Pascal? Uh-huh.
Big fan. So I think if he's in the movie, I'll enjoy it. That's all
Yeah?
I got to say about it.
Okay. All right. Well, how about we move on to our very, very next segment called Soundcheck. Roll that bump. Guys, today we're going to be going over Warped Tour 2025 Taylor Play That Muted.
Did you tell her to play the bump again? Or are we playing music now?
No, it's the trailer. No, this is the trailer.
I read it
Okay.
in the notes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for reading the notes that I worked so hard on.
You were working so
All
hard
right.
on those notes.
So, I do actually, thank you.
Do you think she showers?
All right, guys. So this is Warped Tour. All right, guys. So this is Warped Tour 2025, right? So there's 3 Warped Tours this year. It's June 13th, 14th, July 26th, 27th, and November 15th, 16th, right? All right, guys. This is gonna be amazing. This is just the trailer of like what you could see at one of these Warped Tours, guys.
Oh,
They got BMXs, they got motorcycles, they got bands out the wazoo. Have you ever heard of Warped Tour?
Yeah.
Riz?
Yeah, I've
Anna?
heard of
what,
it.
What have you heard about it, Riz? Talk to me.
Are you going to Warped Tour? I'm going. Oh, Warped Tour. That's what I heard about it. Warped Tour, sick. That's what I know about it.
Yep. Aren't you going to Warped Tour? Come on now. It's great. All right, Taylor, have you heard about Warped Tour?
I have. I have not gone to Warped Tour. I'm not really into the punk rock. Not exactly my scene, but I have seen and heard many friends over the course of the aeons I've been alive talking about going to Warped Tour.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. Even the millennials and the boomers are like, yo, this is a great concert to be at.
I'm in between. I'm not a boomer officially.
Sorry. All right. So who do we have? Who do we have with this lineup? Riz, who do we got?
I see a bunch of numbers. Are those numbers actual band names?
I mean, 311's an actual band. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them, but
Yeah.
they are kind of like 20 years past their prime.
Mm.
Probably more like 25.
And how do you pronounce 30H exclamation point 3?
I almost want to say that's like Ohio. No, it's not Ohio, but you got me. I don't know. I'm gonna
Don't
shut up now.
And 408, did they put those at the beginning of the lineup so that people would be like, get those out of the way? We don't know what these are.
It does appear to be in alphabetical order.
What do you mean?
It
Is
does appear to be
Garly
alphabetical order.
human?
Thank you so much,
He
Taylor.
is
for
like
pointing that
way
out.
down, or is that a 6?
It's-
Garly human?
It's in alphabetical order, Riz.
Is that a 6 then? Arlie
Riz.
human.
Alphabetical order, Riz.
Okay,
A-
that HO9909, I have seen them play. They opened for Three Teeth several years back. I think it was before COVID. They're kind of like, my impression was it's kind of like a rap metal.
Okay,
Rap?
that's
Did you
interesting.
just say rap metal? Dude, what?
Yeah, it was like a rap metal kind of vibe.
Okay, so this is just like all kinds of music that like you could just like jam out to and stuff, right?
And are those the blacked out ones? Are those redacted? Are the bands called redacted? Redacted?
I don't know. That's a great
Usually when they do that for these kinds of things, it's like a surprise they don't tell you about till like the week of or something.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, how about we go to some of these tickets? How much some of these tickets are worth? You know, like for the general admission and VIP. So we got 155, 160. You know, like this isn't that bad for a 2-day pass. However, guys, that does not take into account your lockers, the food, the merch that they're going to be buying. I mean, guys, the lockers alone cost like $60.
The booze, beers.
Yeah, that's also going to be expensive. So like guys, the VIP starting at $400. How what is it? What does it go up to? Just 400. That's the highest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Looks like it's all for something. And I mean,
on.
for all these bands for 2 days, that's not bad.
$450 is the highest VIP.
Like, I'm not gonna say that's nothing, but if you're into most of what's on this lineup, for 2 days,
Honestly,
2 full
yeah.
days of music, multiple stages, bet.
Multiple stages, guys.
Mhm.
Need I remind you, Warped Tour has multiple stages? Come on now. What
what better can you get with, people doing tricks on motorcycles, BMX, skateboards, to music, live music, and just people just vibing and stuff, people, I don't know, camping and such. I've never been to one of these things. I've always wanted to go. Riz, what do you think? What do you got to say?
I might go to one day, not this year, but
No?
it's a legendary event. Gotta go to
It
this once
is?
in my life. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. No. That definitely is nice. I will say. Now, who would you be most excited to see with this lineup? Riz. Nobody.
In this lineup, nobody. No.
Actually,
No one-
I do have one person. You ready?
Yeah.
Ice-T.
Ice-T.
I saw Ice-T in there, and I was like, yo, I gotta see him, yo. That just I don't know.
If Julian Casablancas was gonna be there, I think I'd be excited. But
I mean, Of Mice and Men is also going to be there, and I kind of excited also to see them. Not gonna lie, but that's just me personally.
I hear ya.
That's just me. All right, Riz. How about we move on to our third and final segment? Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let me ask our lovely producer Taylor. Who would you love to see on this Warped Tour?
Man, God, I don't know. I'm looking through the lineup again, and there's not a whole lot of I'm gonna book a flight to wherever this is and go. There's definitely some stuff I've heard of, but I don't know. This isn't my scene. I haven't seen 311 live. I wouldn't mind that. I could go to this and have a good time, but I'm not like dying to go to this.
No, that's completely understandable. That is completely understandable. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you so much. Now, how about we move on to our third and final segment called the Reactor segment. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Reaction segment. This is where we find 3 or more viral, funny videos, and we dissect them in funny and frivolous ways. We got to make sure that they're viral, idiocracy, make sure that culturally relevant, not political, but
culturally
Taylor,
relevant. Yeah.
Are they really relevant? I have no idea.
Always.
I didn't even look at the lineup.
I guess we'll find
Taylor,
out.
Where can the people send these videos to you if they would like to be sponsored or shown on this?
Shout it out.
Shout it out. That's right. That's where shout it out. Where do people do that?
Once again, you can send me your funny clips on X is what I would prefer. Taylor Lorenz EX.
Thank you so much, Taylor. Now, roll that bump. Let's react to the very, very first video. I hope you got good insurance there, buddy. Yeah.
He's getting serious.
Oh, yeah. And cereal.
Can have nothing happen to that Stanley.
He took his Stanley away. Put his Stanley down. What is he doing?
Look, this guy wants to jump this little ass. I don't know what you call it. It's not even a berm.
Berm?
I said, what's the point?
Huh?
He said, I just want to jump my truck. So let's see how this goes.
Sure. Oh, yeah?
No.
I don't have faith in this man. I have zero faith in this man.
This is a bad idea.
Is this the kind of stuff you did last weekend?
Oh, fuck me! He said,
oh,
fuck me!
wow. Okay. So, guys, this is what happens when you're going too fast on a ramp. And, you nosedive?
That was
Because
so
you're too
incredibly
front
dumb.
heavy?
Yeah.
If he was
You should
going
not
like a
have done
little slower, it probably would have worked. But he just gunned it, and he's just like, yeah, he's. I hope he's alive. I hope he's safe.
Yeah.
didn't
You know what that
know.
makes me wonder? What
happened?
was in that Stanley?
Four Loco.
Most likely.
I don't know.
The old recipe, not the new stuff you kids get.
Hey! I shotgunned one of those one time in college, and I totally remember that night.
Of course you do. You have a great memory.
I don't have 10 concussions.
Nope.
Nope, not whatsoever.
9.
Yeah, actually, we're in the double digits. Actually, yeah, no, it's actually really bad. All right, now we're going on to our very, very next video. Maybe she did need help after all? Huh?
No, I'm an independent woman and I can do it by myself.
Riz, why does that remind me of you?
Because that's literally me like that.
Riz, why does this remind me of you?
Yes, this is exactly how it goes. This is just what it's like.
This is just what it's like being a woman? I mean, we do have a producer. Taylor, what do you got to say to this one?
I mean, I do bruise a lot easier than I used to. I'm not any more clumsy, and I don't curb my wheels, but I definitely bruise easier.
No.
Are you telling me we
That's
should take away
fascinating.
your license?
No, I'm not a bad driver, and I don't curb my wheels.
Well, I'll have you know that I am a bad driver, and I drive a Toyota Prius, and I do curb my wheels, and I used to be an Amazon driver. So what does that tell you?
That
I'm a
you're a perfect
professional.
bad wife.
I am a professional
Oh.
bad driver.
Oh, sorry. I thought. I'm sorry.
Is it your fault my packages come messed up?
Yeah. Yes.
2
Riz.
stars.
It's all your fault. It's all your
I
fault,
know.
Riz. All right, let's move on to our very, very next video. No phones at the dinner table. Eh?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want a phone at the dinner table? Oh, I'ma duct tape it to you.
No. How are
Oh
we gonna get it out of her hair?
Oh
I hope that's not
yeah.
her real hair. I really
Nah, that
hope that's
is. Nah, that is, bro. Nah,
Is this
100%.
real?
What you mean? Is this real?
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
Have you ever met Latina before?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that.
I don't think they're Latina.
I mean,
No, I get that, but like,
I mean, last week we already covered that all women look the same to you.
T-Bone, are you face blind?
oh my gosh,
T-Bone's face
no,
blind.
no,
Kids, they
no.
call that callback humor.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. No. She is Asian of some sort, right? Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The fact that she shouldn't be having her phone at the dinner table.
But she shouldn't have duct tape in her hair either.
Well, the Latinas be doing crazier stuff than that. They be throwing the tongues at you. Come on now.
That's not crazier. That's not crazier than duct tape in the hair.
Whatever. All right, Riz. How about we move on to our very, very next video? Would you still love me if I was warm?
They knew each other.
He's like, what?
That's,
What?
that is a violation.
What?
Oh my god, if I were her, I would be so pissed.
You're gonna love the next one.
Oh no.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't think I was being kidnapped,
Yeah.
though. I'd be like, not like this. No.
He said, "Where's my hat?" Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón.
Okay. No. This prankster, he's gonna get charged with assault because that is assault.
I love how the guy doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to our very, very next video. It wasn't me. I swear. I swear it wasn't me. What? No.
I like that. That's really cute.
crazy, yo.
That's better.
Yo,
That's
she put it
better.
on. She's like, "What? I don't
That's
know
better, I
what's
like
going
that.
on."
She's got the right idea.
These are really funny. These
Ah,
are cute.
come on. Oh, she said.
She knows. She knows what to do.
She knows. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows. She knows what to do. Yo,
I
he's
like
like,
this
he
better.
was right about a fight, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it, yo. This is it, yo. Why is it the same dude, bro? All right, whatever. Whatever.
I'll have
Whatever.
to try that one. That's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, how about we move on to our very, very last one? Rip and Hair?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
That's really funny. Yes, that's a good one. I like it. That's another. That's a really good one.
Riz, when was the last time you was in the gym?
Probably 2 months ago.
Would you do this?
I might get kicked out, but yeah, I would. This is funny. That is funny. Yeah,
No,
that
that's good.
reminds me of a time a friend of mine was wearing leggings that were not squat proof, and but I knew this friend was like pretty confident in themselves, so I wasn't sure if I should tell them, but she was doing squats in front of me and I was like, there as like a spotter. And every time she would get close to the ground, the whole back of her pants would reveal the underwear and everything, like everything. You could see everything. You could see cheeks. And I was just like, we're here. We're in the middle of the gym. Should I tell her now or should I wait? So later she was, getting ready for the day, and she like crouched down in front of a mirror to get something, and she like peeked behind her, and she just saw her entire ass, and she thought her leggings had ripped, and she checked and they weren't ripped, and then she realized they weren't squat proof. So she called me later. She was like, "Sarah, did you know?" And I was like, "I thought you knew. I thought you were cool with it." And she was like, "Sarah, why would I be cool with this?" And haven't lived that down.
Riz.
I was like, I thought you were like totally chill about, like, I was like, I don't know. And there were like dudes staring, and I was like,
Gee,
Should we
I
done soon?
wonder why dudes were staring.
there was this old guy on the bench behind us, and he was just like the whole time, and I was like, I'll tell you
Riz.
later.
You
I-
made
I-
his
I-
day.
I'm so happy we aren't gym partners. I'm
Mm-mm.
so happy we aren't gym partners.
No, I
Would
don't
do me
have anyone's
so
back.
dirty.
Oh yeah, I would.
You would do me so dirty. Well,
I
Riz,
would.
what did you think about these three segments from the Superman movie to the music segment to this final reaction segment? What was your favorite and why?
Today, talking about Superman was my favorite segment.
That's how we do it. That is
Yes.
exactly how we do it. Why? Why was talking about Superman your favorite?
It was a really good movie. It was so fun to watch. I am in love with this Superman. This is actually probably the first Superman that I've been in love with.
Okay.
The other ones, I was like, he's big and strong and attractive, but he doesn't really tug at my heartstrings. This one, nailed it.
Nice. Now, I'm also going to actually have to agree with you. I absolutely loved. Funny. I love the Superman movie. I love talking about it. I'm a nerd. I can't get enough of it. I've watched it 3 times in the movie theaters. I'm probably going to go watch it a couple more times. I mean, that's just... I love the movie.
I'm glad you
Great.
enjoyed it so much.
It's the start of the DCU, and it's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. They started off with the animated Creature Commandos, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do. I really am. Now, Riz, please remind everybody where the people can find you.
I'm on TikTok at Sarah the Deer Mouse. Always acting weird on there. My mom thinks I'm funny.
I think you're pretty funny too, Riz. Come on now.
Keep telling me that.
I mean, I do. I tell you that all the time, but like, I think it's the truth. Guys, you can find me at T_bone322 on the Twitters. You know, I'm there. I'm there just telling people, you know, what I think on occasion and posting some great things. You know, Taylor, where can the people find you at?
And you can find me on Twitter at Taylor Lorenz EX.
Guys, thank you so much. Well, so much for following her. And if you want to get your video shouted out, you send that video right over.
Send Taylor good viral videos. Share your personal taste with the world. Let us know how funny you are.
How funny are you? Are you as funny as Riz? Are you funnier than Riz?
Nobody is.
Can you out Riz the Riz?
I'm telling you, it can't be done.
It can't be done. I can't even out Riz the Riz.
He cannot.
It's impossible. It's impossible. Well, guys, let's end down to our show. Guys, go follow Romanation on all of the networks, all of the social medias. That stands for Rise of Middle America. Remember, guys, that's Roma Nation on Rumble, X, YouTube's, TikToks, Instagrams, everywhere. Guys, Roma Nation, the national explores the rise of Middle America through independent video podcasts that dive into the week's biggest headlines.
With fresh perspectives from independents, libertarians, and constitutionalists, we challenge mainstream narratives to get to the truth. Join the conversation for news, rants, and deep dives into political, social, and cultural events. Thanks for joining us on the drive-in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. T-Bone, take us away.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.